And she's playing a delivery outside the off stump, out, caught behind. Good delivery, seaming away. She followed it, edge found. And a look that's taken by Rashada Williams. So the breakthrough has come. And Guyana, they have lost their first wicket with a score on 3.
And really a nothing shot. It was short and wide. As we look at it again, it's the same delivery that the other batter has been leaving alone. Wide, she followed it, took an edge, went for the keeper, out caught at the wicket. Good catch, and the wicket down.
Yes, too wide, and she followed it. And the edge was fallen, and the keeper took a look at champion of the 2025 CG United Women's Super 50 in the air. Chance of a catch, should be out. Yes, she is. She made up her mind in the last minute, I thought, to play that pull into the onside. She was choked. He went in the air, went down to the fielder at mid-on. She has taken the catch, and the Guyana have lost the second wicket.
Got into position early, but it hit high on the bat. And so she was only able to give a catch to the fielder there at mid-on. So Guyana have lost their second wicket, and Gary, they're in some trouble.
Yes, they certainly have been bowling tight, the Jamaicans. And the fielder at mid-on is it Rice. And the catch has been taken. So they are 6-2. And we're in over number 7. So Jamaica certainly they would have kept things tight, and now they are picking up wickets, and they have taken the catch. It was a straightforward catch, and it was taken. Captain Campbell has come to the middle. She would want to play a captain's mark.
Yeah, definitely not pulling that ball properly. Just took high on the bat. Nowhere near where she wanted it. She was looking more towards just forward of square. And instead of that, it went down to mid-on. Simplest of looping catches.
Captain Campbell has come to the middle with a side in a spot of bother after losing the toss and being inserted by Jamaica. Jamaica certainly.
What surprised me, though, is that the fielder down at the deep mid-wicket seems to have lost it, because she was very late getting off the mark and trying to run around to stop that. But it's a free hit, and perhaps a chance for Guyana to loosen the shackles a bit.
She's down the strip and make it into a full start and swung it through the wide mid-on area down towards the boundary for 4. So productive 2 deliveries there for the Guyana team. 2 fours. First one was a full delivery, swung away for 4, and then the free hit.
So we're going to have to get a further explanation. Short, full delivery, badly lined as well, and picking up 4 runs. Backward square leg is open, and so there was no fielder down at the backward square, and that was pulled down in that area for 4 runs.
Yeah, a bad delivery, and Grimmond swung it away for 4. So the partnership continues to go here at Kashnaabi. So Jamaica would have to be careful. For the third wicket, swung in the air down through the mid-on area. She's out. Caught Campbell. A short delivery. She went back. She didn't time it well. Went in the air down towards the mid-on area. Bryce, who took a look at, and Campbell has been dismissed. The partnership has been broken. Campbell has been dismissed for 25.
Very poor execution. It was short. She was back, but she stood up straight and was just looking for power rather than placement, and hit it straight at the fielder at mid-on, who took a good low catch. And so she would be very, very disappointed, Campbell. The partnership had been an excellent partnership for Guyana. And then when it seemed as if they were right on top of this Jamaican bowling, there is a chance of a wicket. And so Campbell goes back. She would be very, very disappointed.
Partnership has been broken. And Julian Morgan picked up a first wicket. And Kashnaabi, like is the new batter. Kashnaabi as well has been getting some runs. In the last game, she was on 32 not out versus the Windwards, where the Guyana team would have won that by some 7 wickets. And so Kashnaabi want to give Grimmond some good support. The other ones, they batted well for the 4th wicket. They put on a good partnership that took them home to victory. They came together when the score was on 20 in the game versus the Windwards in over number 6. And so means they would have put on a partnership of 81. And Guyana, I'm sure, will be happy if they can get another good partnership between these two, Kashnaabi and Realeanna Grimmond, who is the Guyanese team.
Very good shot by Kashnaabi. Was to the pitch of the delivery and just waited long enough to make sure that it was far enough to the left of the fielder at mid-on so that she couldn't stop it.
Replacing Mentor. She only got to 1 as the delivery swung away down towards the vacant back of the square area for 4. Body line delivery from Vanessa Watts, and Grimmond played it well down towards the boundary for 4. So 4 more to the total. Body line delivery and punished.
Kashnaabi has very good balance at the crease, Gary. What is puzzling is that the Jamaica team, continue to bowl without protection down at backward square. The fielder is at mid-wicket. And once it's as straight as it is, it's going to get punished for runs. She'll have a bit of a trophy later. I'm sure she'll have a bump.
This time between the two fielders, and it will go down towards the boundary for 4. Because it was short, it was wide, and now she played between cover and extra cover. And down towards the boundary for 4. Bad delivery after the break.
Poor delivery. Short and wide. Luckily, it didn't go to Howell. He went in the gap and they picked up 4 runs. So she's now into the 40s.
Happy with the way things have gone. They have been able to pick up wickets and pick them up quickly, taking on the pattern to the back, put it out. Came inside of Stumps looking to work it into the onside. He missed it, and it was stuck on the pad. Umpire Gregory Brathwaite raised the judge's finger. So Kashnaabi has been dismissed, and Guyana losing the 4th wicket.
I think it was a pretty easy decision for umpire Brathwaite. She was inside the wicket looking to turn it. Delivery, which really she was not looking to score, looking to defend.
So yeah, 5 fielders on the offside between cover and extra cover. It's going down towards the boundary for 4. So all the fielders on the offside were inside the circle, and she got it between cover and point down towards the boundary for 4.
Good shot. Very well played. And picking up the rewards as well. It looks as if she has some batting skills, this Fraser. Played it really well.
So with that 4, she has gone on to 10, 112. And Grimmond, who is on 53, is in strike. Full delivery, swung over the mid-wicket area and down towards the boundary for 4. Full ball, and made full use of it by Grimmond. With that 4, the total has gone on to 119.
And Fraser was at the pitch of the delivery and striking it firmly to bring up a boundary of the last ball of the over. That's a big over for Guyana, Gary. That's what, 9 runs in the over?
So over number 39 has come to an end, and 124 it is. And Fraser comes back into strike season 20. And he's getting it between the fielder or just to the right of the fielder point and down towards the boundary of 4. Diving effort. Full delivery swung into the onside, down towards the straightish middle wicket area. Kate Wilmot comes around. She cannot stop it. It has gone into the boundary for 4. She overran it and it went back to her left. She couldn't stop it.
Good shot.
Driving back over the head of the bowler. And we get a single. As a matter of fact, they get 2. And 4 bit of fielding by Kate Wilmot allows 4. She came in, the ball went through her hands and through her legs and into the boundary for 4. What should have been only a single. They have gotten 4 runs. So Morgan has gone down at backward square, 3/4 of the way. And she bowls swing across the line of delivery from Wisdom. So the 5th wicket has fallen 160. It is for 5. The Grimmond has been bowled for 70.
And not just 44, but 44 to Sherry-Ann Fraser, who is better known for her bowling. And she has played really well. She was to the pitch of the delivery and just had to hit with the swing right over the head of the bowler. And that was only going to give a simple catch. Monisa has not impressed too many people here at the park with her batting. So she's out. And that means that wicket number 6 has gone down for Guyana. And so 6 wickets down with the score 170, 170,
77.
177 for 6.
Swinging in the air. A chance for a catch. Bryce comes in and she takes it on the second attempt. So Fraser has been dismissed. The 8th wicket has gone down. It's 181 for 8.
Yeah, a bit of a naughty shot again, pulling across the line. In situations like these, you don't coach these on the day of the match. You have to coach these before. And you say, listen, you have 6 balls to face. You are now trying to see how many runs you can get from these 6 balls. But there is nothing wrong if you play a dot ball. First ball, she swung straight across it, up in the air.
She's sweeping. It's coming down towards long leg. Fielder will not pull it back. It has gone into the boundary. Badly line delivery first up in over number 11 and capitalized upon by Rashada Williams. Got it down towards the final gave for 4. Welcome. Couldn't pull it back. 4 more runs to the total.
It's too good a player to miss out on those scoring opportunities, Rashada Williams. And she played it very well.
She's sweeping again. She gets past the fielder at backward square and into the boundary for 4. This time to the left of the fielder and into the boundary for 4. She has gone to 27, 33 without loss. An expensive over so far.
And poor bowling by Millington. She's not accustomed to giving up so many boundary balls. Twice she's straight, 2 straight on the leg side and swept away both times for boundaries.
The captain seems to have confidence in the air. Chance of a catch. Kashnaabi settles, takes a catch, and Rashada Williams has given her hand away hot at mid-on. Jamaica losing the first wicket. Williams goes for 27.
And some of this is because of the pressure built on her by Mackenzie not getting the ball off the square, not being able to score. And so this has caused the captain to try something different, to try to push the scoring along. And this has resulted in her giving up a wicket.
So the important wicket of Rashada Williams has been taken, and the Guyanese are happy. The target is 183, so this certainly will put pressure on the remaining batters for.
And this is one of the errors that you have to correct with these batters. Anytime you loop the ball and send it above the eye line, they have this tendency to open their eyes wide and try to swing. And this was just an unhealthy swing right across the line of the delivery. You have a senior umpire like Gregory Brathwaite out there, who is an experienced umpire, looked at it and said, listen, this is out, LBW. She didn't help her team at all by first ball trying to swing directly across the line of a delivery that was pitched in line, that was going on to hit. And so all of a sudden, the Guyanese have gone bang, bang, 2 wickets in 2 deliveries. And Millington, who had not picked up a wicket.
On the shoulders of Mackenzie. A chance of a run out. Another chance here, and Jamaica have lost another wicket. And the ball was played into the offside. Nation was looking for the single. Mackenzie was not interested. And the return came in. It was not collected clean in the first attempt, but she had enough time as Nation was already down in the crease at the other end. And
she has picked up a wicket, but she has been very erratic.
Full delivery chance for catches out. Full delivery. And there was Bryce has played it down to Sherry-Ann Fraser. So the 4th wicket has been dismissed. And Jamaica in trouble at 43 for 4.
I tell you, listen, cricket can make you look silly. There was I just saying
Nation is driving, lovely shot through the cover, down to the boundary for four. He came forward. The experience of a Nation just drove it through extra cover, down towards the boundary for four.
Offered her a bit of width and she was to the pitch of it and drove it very well.
And she is bold this time, playing across the line of delivery. Latchman picking up a wicket in the first over. So Howell has been dismissed. Bold for 3, Jamaica, 72 for 6.
What did you say she told you, Gary? That she's a very good spinner and she spins it both ways.
Well, it was Shores who said that. This is Latchman.
Oh, this is Latchman.
Shores is not playing, but she.
Yeah. I like the look of this Latchman. She has not been bowled a lot in the tournament, but I like the look of her.
Yes, she gets the ball to turn and bounce, and she has been able to pick up another wicket. So the Jamaican, the possession continues. And Cole Campbell is the new batter. Williams has been asked to go back on the long offense, so Wisdom is on 21 from 30. Good little knock, should be out caught. Yes, she is. Caught at extra cover. And Wisdom has been dismissed. Jamaica, they have lost their 7th wicket with a score on 85. Wisdom going caught for 21.
And again, it's because of the loop. The last delivery that gave up the single, she just dragged it down short and they were able to get a single from that. But this time, she again was not afraid to give it some loop. And there was Wisdom not using her feet, not getting to the pitch of it. It came from the outer portion of the bat in the air, out to the field at extra cover. And so she has gone. I'm sure that she would be happy with the runs that she made, but she would be thinking that she should have made a couple more. Latchman has picked up a second wicket, and Jamaica, if they didn't know that they were in trouble, with 7 wickets down now, they must surely understand that at 85 for 7, they're in serious trouble.
The Latchman continues to bowl, and that's good line and leg just about the off stump. And Vanessa Watts is just playing inside the line, allows it to go through to be taken by the keeper. And she will get another boundary as he played it over extra cover. Flighted up on the off stump. And Watts went into a big drive. Came from the outer portion of the bat, but he had enough on it. Went over extra cover 4. So with that 4, the total has gone on to 94. It's too wide. And she went after it. So she has struck 2 4s. So she has gone on to 8. 94. And he just dabbed it into the offside. You get a single. 88 required from 122 balls. At 4.29 runs per over, Jamaica, they only have 2 wickets in hand. 5 runs have come so far in this over from Latchman. And Campbell, who has been there for some time, looking to drive, missed it outside the off stump. On the onside, in the air, should be out caught. Yes, she is. So Nicole Campbell has been out caught at backward square. And the Jamaicans have lost their 9th wicket with a score on 95. So the fielder at backward square could be welcome. And so Jamaicans continues to lose wicket. They are 95 for 8. Latchman picking up a 3rd.
And this is good for the confidence of Latchman because she gives it a nice little loop. She gets the ball to turn and to bounce. And she probably has not bowled as many overs as she would have liked in this competition. But I like the look of her, Gary. She looks like a wicket taker.
So Selena White is the final batter for Jamaica. So it's only a matter of time before the Jamaicans will be defeated by Guyana. And so Guyana made a good total in the first part of the match. The first half made 182 when they were inserted. And I'm sure when Jamaica won the toss and inserted the Guyanese, they didn't expect that the Guyana would have got up to 182. They were hoping that they would have picked up early wickets. They did. They got 2 early wickets. They were 6 for 2. But then a couple of good partnerships saw them up to 182. So Latchman will want to finish the match in this over. She has picked up 3 for 14. She has 1 delivery remaining in her 5th over. And I'm sure she'll look to flight this one again. Flutter faster taking on the pad, and she is given out. The match is over. The Guyanese have won here over the throne champion by 82 runs. Jamaica all out for 100, and a good victory for the Guyanese.
And Latchman has picked up a 4th wicket. Here was delivery. That's fair enough. She was back on the stump. It was above the level of the pad, but she was right back on the stumps. Not a lot of distance for the ball to travel. Hitting line, fair enough decision.
And she was not up straight. The knee was flexed as well, so she is out. And so the game has been completed. The teams are the Guyanese shaking hands with the batters for Jamaica. So the competition has come to an end here in St. Kitts, where the City United Super 50 champion will go to Trinidad and Tobago. They would have defeated Barbados in the championship match at Warner Park, and now the Guyanese have defeated Jamaica for 3rd place here at Conakry by some 82 runs. So congratulations to Trinidad and Tobago, and congratulations to Guyana for defeating Jamaica here at Conakry. So the competition has been concluded, and Jamaica will have to go back to the drawing board and come back next year. Well, all the teams, as a matter of fact. But as we have said, we have seen some improvement in the women's cricket, and we have seen some new players coming through. Latchman, as you indicated, has been bowling well. She has been getting a lot of turn and bounce, and she demonstrated that here today again, and she got 4 wickets. So the match has been completed. Guyana winning over Jamaica by 82 runs.
And a fair enough result, because when you look at it, Jamaica had a little bit of a struggle to get into this 3rd and 4th place playoff, because they finished equal on points with the Windwards. The Windwards were relegated. They had to go down to play the 5th and the 6th playoff game. And so when you look at it, Jamaica coming here, remember that Guyana were challenging to play in the championship game. And so they had to come down to play the 3rd and 4th game. So a fair enough result when you look back and you see that Guyana were able to defeat Jamaica in this particular game here. So the final positions in the competition: Trinidad and Tobago champions, 2nd place Barbados, 3rd place Guyana, 4th place went to Jamaica, 5th place to the Windwards, and the 6th place to the Leeward Islands. And so this part of this competition is completed. We have reached the end of it. And so, Gary, you have final words?
Yes, I just want to say thanks to everyone who have been associated with this competition. Thanks to our scorers, thanks to our producers, and you certainly would have enjoyed the time the last 2 weeks here, bringing to you the coverage of these matches. We have seen some good cricket, and we just want to say congratulations to the TNT team for winning the championship in 2025. So Carla, it was nice working with you and all of the other persons in the box. So we say thank you very much.
Definitely. Ronnie Bikramdas has been our producer, very quietly sitting away to our left here. Very efficient, fantastic work that he did in producing the cricket for us here. Kadir Mohammed has been one of the cameramen, and Craig McDowell, the other cameraman. And this cricket is Cricket 360, which we are hoping that you enjoyed thoroughly, because we have tried to give you very excellent coverage. So again, thank you very much to all of our scorers. Thank you very much to our producer and all of the other persons who work behind the scenes. Champions, Trinidad and Tobago, congratulations. Okay.